we had touched on this a little bit prior to starting the podcast, but you have an opinion that differs from mine on this particular topic, so I do want to hear why you feel that way. But you shoot drill artists, okay? Yep. You've had guns pointed at your face and lens while recording music videos.
Facts.
Putting your life in line.
Facts.
For some bread.
Word.
Okay? You get into the money.
Facts.
Lovely. But you also feel like drill music ain't causing the violence when you yourself are shooting these people, pointing guns at your face. Because mind you, they're not pointing the gun at you. They pointing the gun at the op through the lens.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? They really trying to tell the op through the lens, I'm gonna clap you with this exact gun.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? They're not really trying to put your life in danger. But you shooting these people who are making the music for the ops to listen to then either make another diss song back or to go find that person and catch him like and end his life.
Word.
So why do you feel like drill music ain't causing the violence?
I have a really good answer for this. It's a really good one. I need y'all niggas to hear this, right? So and when I say this is rhetorical, but just to really think about it, because the answer is pretty fast. You know the difference between crime rates before drill music got popping in the Bronx and after hasn't necessarily changed, right? The only difference with drill music is that it's publicizing the violence, right? So right now, drill music is publicizing the violence. It's making it apparent. This is actually what's happening in the Bronx. Let's not forget that dude, what's his name, Junior, got stabbed. 15-year-old got stabbed multiple times, wasn't the right. This shit has been going on in the Bronx forever.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like with the publication of this, right? And this is when you ask me, you think like, yo, do you think they're going to stop drill music, right? Notice how drill music is popular. So now you got mayors and government officials thinking, maybe if we stop the drill music, it'll actually stop the drill scene. They were never trying to stop the drill music, bro. The drill music isn't causing the violence. It's fucking stopping it, bro. Think about all the police officers that are undercover that are like, people are snitching on themselves in music. K-Flock just got locked up. If it wasn't for music, he wouldn't have got locked up. Let's talk about all the other people that got locked up. Like, and shit, and this really does suck. Like, you feel me? Like, this is a very negative connotation, right? Violence, it takes two people to be violent, right? A victim and the person, that's actually doing it, right? The victim and the perpetrator, right? I mean, I hate to say this, but like, y'all are killing yourselves. Eventually, that shit's gonna go down. Like, the crime rates are actually dropping because like it's dropping because people are getting locked up, people are getting scared, and people are snitching on themselves, right? And the drill music, half the drill music, and I heard this from Lee Drilly always says in his shit, he's gonna keep mentioning his ops and do whatever he wants because nobody's gonna pull up on them. They're sweet, bro. Half these people that are actually doing this drill shit, they're rapping about shit they did, not shit they're doing, bro. Because they're not, the ones that do snitch on themselves, they're not snitching anymore because they're locked up. The ones that are still saying shit, they either did the time or did it and it can't be tracked. Like, that's why all these people are saying shit. Like, Lee Drilly's like, yo, bro, like, in his interview, he was dead ass saying, he's like, yo, everything I'm talking about, I did already. Like, I did my time, I'm fine. I was underage, it's done, it's dropped. I'm not talking about shit I'm doing now. 1, 2, I'm inside. I'm making money off just saying the same shit that I did. I'm making money off my past. I'm not outside actually doing this shit anymore because it's common sense. Like, feel me? Like, it's not common sense because, again, we just made a good point. You made a really good point. You were like, sometimes it takes artists like 2 to 3 years to actually get off the street.
Yeah.
But for the ones that are walking around depressed and scared every day, the minute they get their check, they leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't actually think it's causing anything. I just think it's just creating a new wave. And I feel as if, since it's making a new wave, people are holding government officials more accountable because it's being publicized. I feel like, for example, like when something's wrong, if it's not publicized, it doesn't stop. But when it's publicized, now it's an issue. You know what I'm saying?
But here's why I think the issue starts to come, right? Mm-hmm. Because you're right. Like, even though Chicago drill music is really non-existent as much, people still dying every day.
That's a fact.
I think the Chicago violence is like still the highest of which has been
absolutely
long,
absolutely.
Right? So people still gonna get clapped in the Bronx. People still gonna get violence still gonna occur, right? So, and Bronx drill is not what started the drill movement anyway in New York. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn had its time and still kind of has its time, but a lot of them are kind of like locked up or got smart and changed how they do the music, right? But I think where the issue is right now and where I think that like a lot of the Bronx drill rappers kind of like lose in that argument, it's not that you're just making music talking about what you used to do. You're literally dissing dead people.
Yeah,
dissing dead opposition, and then in the same with the same person, I'll shout out his name, BMG. He did a podcast with Lee Drilly, also did a podcast with Bando, and he's honestly trying to explain to Bando like, yo, you should like stop doing the whole dissing dead people stuff and talking about he's talking about the whole DJ Drewski taking a stance like, oh, I'm not gonna play your music on the radio, blah blah blah, and Bando's just like, oh, but you did it before.
That's a fact.
And it's why would I stop dissing my dead mans? Because now that makes the people who's associated with my dead mans feel like, oh, they talking about your dead mans. Why you not doing something back? Why you not talking about their dead mans back? So now it's just a cycle. It's not going to stop. But like that cycle is going to lead to, especially being that a lot of them don't leave the hood. And I don't think the Bronx is that big.
It's that not. It's that.
I don't frequent the Bronx, but I feel like the Bronx is not that big. So
New York is not. I mean, New York is big, but New York is
even
not.
In New York,
New York's big, but it's not big. Everybody knows each other.
Yeah, you can run into somebody that you know at any point. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you think, oh yeah, I'm just dissing this person's dead op, and I may never see them, whatever. But you may actually see that person, and it can get wicked. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the music is because you could diss the dead op in your hood with your homies, but maybe the person who's dead ops. They don't know what you're doing, but you put it on a song and it go viral. Now they know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's leading to more violence because
I like that point of view.
The Brooklyn drill aspect, I wouldn't say led to more violence because they were just dissing gangs. They was dissing gangs in general.
Nah, I feel like with Brooklyn, they led to violence.
Well, of course, okay, like get on. Facts, but
the level of violence.
The level of violence, because they're dissing a whole gang. Gang violence is gonna happen regardless, whether music or not. Gang violence is gonna happen. So they're dissing. Brooklyn was dissing gangs. Like even 2-2G's didn't diss Chef directly, and even Chef didn't necessarily diss 2-2 directly, but they was dissing each other's gangs, and they have prior history. Boom, whatever. Now in comes suburban and no suburban, right? But these people are literally dissing direct dead friends. So it's like it's going to lead naming them by naming what happened to them. And they're having other people smoke on these people that they don't know either, and it's just leading to a cycle that is going inevitable, leading to more violence. So I just don't know how I think the Bronx drill wave is making it even more of a case that the drill music is leading to more violence because the things you said, a lot of it is facts, but
no, I know what you mean.
It's you're literally naming dead people. Like once the dead people come in, it's hard to tell somebody how they should take you doing something like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people, especially a hood person that, you know, once again, no offense to hood people, but a lot of y'all lack logic. A lot of y'all go on emotion. So like if you just a person that's just acting on emotion, you talking about their dead friend, they just gonna do something back to you, retaliate. If they see you, it's over. They're not gonna think, oh yeah, I'm making mad money. A lot of them say they see an op, F a deal, I'm gonna flame them. like they say it all their lyrics. Like
I got a question for you then. I'm gonna hit you with some real sauce right now, right? So let's keep in mind drill music is a form of art. Expression.
Facts.
Now, for those drill artists that do make it out the hood or have the opportunity to make it out the hood because they're becoming famous, they're becoming viral, and you feel me, their drill music will take them out the hood. We take drill music away from them, and they're stuck in the hood, and now they can't make it out. You think that is just as good as letting them rap and getting out versus stopping and letting them stay in the hood?
No, but see that's making it seem like they only have two options.
I feel you. I just feel like
they only have two options.
But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know they have more options, but like let's keep it a buck, bro. Some niggas in the hood, feel me, you can't take the hood out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Even I just use my brother for reference, bro. Like, feel me, he's what? I'm 24, so he's 22. He's been locked up since 17, came out for 8 months, went back for doing worse shit than before. And the thing he told me is like, I know I have options because I told him you can come to California with me. He declined it. He's like, nah, I like the streets. Like, this is what I'm used to. Some people, bro, like, some of those dudes have been doing that shit since they were 8, 9, 10. They're not gonna stop. That's a fact.
Honestly, a real street dude has been doing this since they was like 10, 11.
You know what I'm saying? For a fact. But, you know, some of these other ones, we'll just keep the topic to the people we're talking about that really do that shit. You feel me? And again, I don't think you're wrong. I actually like, listen to what you said. Makes perfect sense. Like, that does. I kind of like, I'll admit, I feel like you have shifted my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't think you fully shifted to, you know, your side. I feel like, because I was completely on the side of not affecting it, and now I'm just in between. And I kind of like, I just feel like you can't, like,
Here's another thing, too, to add on to it. And where I say, it's not that I'm saying that they don't have multiple, I'm not saying that they could be a doctor. Like, you grow up in the streets, you don't think you can be a doctor. I'm talking about when it comes to the music. You have a choice.
Oh, okay. Yeah. True.
It's like they're all making it seem like we don't have a choice to rap about the certain stuff we're rapping about. That's false. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I understand you also rapping about your real life. So this is what you go on in your real life. You killing ops. You on the block. You trapping. Cool. But we've seen this cycle done before and it worked without a whole bunch of violence coming from
I agree. I agree.
Like, you don't have to. You said what?
No, that's a fact. But the thing is, I feel like we're trying to make people have logical.
No, that's what I said. I said all the time. Like, you can't add logic to a logical situation.
Sure can't.
Hood people don't think with logic. I even said that. Hood people don't think with logic. They think with emotion. You know what I'm saying? Not every hood person, but most hood people a lot of the times, the fact that you're even getting mad that you're gonna go slide on somebody that talk about your dead man's is because of emotion.
Not even think about jail or what's
you're reacting on emotion.
Dead ass emotion.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it is trying to add logic to a logical situation. But that's why I'm not even talking about like the mindset of them. I'm talking about the concept of the music itself causing more violence, because that's the topic in general that like they're trying to do away with it. Which, I mean, how you do away with a musical genre, but it's like it is leading to more violence, and I think that like it's hard to say it's not. You know,
I know what you mean. You know what I think, honestly, bro? If I think you do anything, bro, not you in particular, you know, because you asked me, you feel me, like, you know, do you think they should stop it? Just hearing what you said, and just still remembering that, even though, like, again, we can't add logic to that situation, because like it is what it is. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. If I, and you know, not even if, I'm doing it right now, bro. Like, we were just having a conversation about why I like doing music videos more, because it caught on faster and I'm getting money right now. And it's getting me out of my problems. Like, I don't have any problems, but for my people at home that need to eat, bro, I'm feeding them right now doing this. I'm not switching. I'm gonna do it bigger. I'm not switching. Now, I know that makes logical sense in that sense, because nobody's getting hurt. But like, in those people's heads, bro, people was getting hurt before. People gonna get hurt after, and even if I stop, people still gonna get hurt. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just go ahead and do it. So like, I just honestly think the real thing you could do, cutting in the middle, is like you just said, honestly, bro, just stop dissing dead ops. Like, just bring it back to dissing. If you're gonna diss general, I think it's crazy, because like, yeah, because they be wilding, bro.
And that's why, like, honestly, I'm kind of a hypocrite, because I bump the music, because at the end of the day,
it's fire.
You gonna put out the music anyway.
Get
and
out,
you
boom.
still gonna kill the op anyway.
That's a fact.
Me giving you a stream is not gonna stop you from going kill the op. You gonna kill the op regardless. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You wanna go sign the op, you gonna sign the op no matter me telling you, oh, stop killing ops. Like BMG, he from the hood, he tried to tell these people to stop killing ops, stop being so overt about the violent activities and the crimes. They don't listen to him, and he from the streets. You know what I'm saying? And he actually tries to like give them raw advice. I'm over here telling y'all causing yourselves to die. You know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily here, because you're not listening to me. I'm not from the streets. Listen to BMG. You know what I'm saying? Don't come to me for the street advice. But, you know, even the person like BMG who's from the streets trying to talk to other street dudes about how to operate and maneuver, they don't even listen to him. So it's like, you know, I'm going to listen to music because it's fire. But even overall, just diss tracks, I just like, one of my favorite songs in general is The Warning by Eminem. That man dissed Mariah, he dissed Nick Cannon, he dissed himself, he dissed his pull-out game, he dissed his sex game. It's like that man was doing all types of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, Hit Him Up, one of the best songs of all time.
Hit Him Up.
Ether, you know what I'm saying? So you can diss without being so damn like ruthless and specific, because that's how more people gonna die.
I feel you on that too, because even, damn, that's a good point, bro, because it's like, if I'm let's say I'm dissing someone that's alive, because like, damn, bro, that's such a good point, because like, they're only dissing the dead people to hurt the people alive, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So why not just diss it as alive? Yeah.
And some of them do, like I'm not gonna lie, like Face of the What by Shy K. Use G, you the face of the Bronx, like how? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't saying that was Shy K, but that's all fire. Use G alive, Shy K alive. I diss each other, cool. Don't kill each other. I'm not endorsing.
I like the music, stay alive. I want to hear his rebuttal.
I want to hear the rebuttal.
I want to hear the rebuttal.
That's rebuttal. I want to hear the rebuttal. Use G's, you the face of the Bronx, like how? I ain't gonna lie to you. Use G's. I ain't even hear about you until K Flock got locked up. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't the face of the Bronx. I still think that Ron Suno is the king of drill. You know what I'm saying?
Which is funny. Wasn't he a funny nigga first?
And see, that's the thing, bro. He really honestly still did start it because of the song Pinocchio. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't necessarily have the new age drill type of sound, but he's still talking about like drillish type of stuff.
Yeah.
Literally the chorus is extended to cut like Pinocchio.
He just got out the funny box. I'm not gonna lie, he just avoided it. But his funny, you know why his box wasn't like, he wasn't gonna be in a funny box, because he was talking about hood shit.
He was always rapping though. And
hood. Like, that's a fact.
Honestly, you couldn't put him in the same box as like say a Shiggy or a Capri. Because they were just funny. No offense to them, but like they were just funny. Like Shiggy can't make music.
Yeah, no.
Capri, I've never heard Capri make music, but
they're very linear. You
know what I'm saying? It's very like, I'm here to make you laugh. You know what I'm saying? Ron Suno is an entertainer.
That's a fact.
That's why I also break down the difference between, because it's like there's a big difference between entertainer and funny. People try to put him in the funny guy category. He can make you laugh, but you cannot deny the man makes good music. You know what I'm saying? Like, and once you're able to cross that barrier, I see you as an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? You can't just call him a funny guy, bro. He has songs with Blueface. He has songs with Favi. He has more mainstream features than all these Bronx drill artists. You know
That's a fact. That's a fact. He's at a different level.
Shy K has his Rush the Kid.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But me personally, I don't listen to drill. Not anymore. I used to listen to back in high school. But like I said, I have like family members that was really in that life. Like I seen that shit like real life firsthand. And you know, like seeing it firsthand, it's like when you don't see it firsthand, you can bump it. When you actually witness firsthand, like you just like, damn, this shit just, I don't even, you know, it's too negative. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like, I mean, I used to listen to drill a lot, like really heavy. But nowadays, I don't even have a drill song on my playlist, bro. Like, I don't even listen to drill. I don't know. I feel like I'm probably just getting older, but
I feel you, bro. You know, the drill songs that I do come up on because, like, honestly, I don't
some of them be fire though. I agree,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I agree with your point of view though. Like, there's really only one drill song that I do listen to, and that's, you know, which is weird, by the way. I noticed something today. You know, WB song, what's his name? Forever on that, the last one that came out. It was mad tough. I mean, I thought it was tough because of the video. So like, it's to the point I watched the video so many times that I like the song because I can listen to the song and tell you what effect is going on in the video without watching it.
Right.
Did anybody notice the song got taken down off YouTube? The video. Because he posted on
K-Flop's page.
It's not there anymore. I went to go look it up today. It's not there.
Because he's not even signed to the same record label
Yeah,
as
K-Flop. You check that real quick. Just see, I don't think it's there anymore.
Because I know.
You're gonna see lyric videos, not the music video though.
Is signed to Capitol. And
I didn't even know he was signed, bro.
Bro, by the time these songs blow up, these artists are already signed.
Definitely. Makes sense.
Shy K's wasn't a deal. Shy K's still in a bad deal to this day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they signed deals, bro. Like,
it's gone?
People are on
right?
it, bro.
Yo, it's gone.
Yeah,
that's mad weird.
Honestly, I was confused why I want to say confused. Like, if you drop on K-Flop's page when the man is arrested, people are gonna watch the
but you know what? Because he's gonna get, you drop it on YouTube page, on K-Flop's page, he's gonna get 100% of the commission from him. Even though him and K-Flop, like, him and K-Flop.
The man is signed to Capitol. That's going to their pockets.
YouTube though. YouTube. He didn't put it's not released as a single. So it's like NBA YoungBoy. Before, sometimes he's the king of YouTube. He released his singles on YouTube, but they weren't singles from his label. When your label only gets hold on your shit if you record on their studio money. So like that's what I'm saying. Watch the Kanye documentary. He was signed to, Rockefeller, but he would go to underground studios that had no money from Rockefeller. Rockefeller only owns your shit when Rockefeller pays for it. How they gonna tell you they own your music if they didn't pay for the studio time? That's what it is. So that's what it is. Yeah. So you post it on YouTube because YouTube, you get all the YouTube bread. That's why NBA YoungBoy puts all. Obviously he's signed. I think he's signed. I don't know what NBA YoungBoy, but like, you feel me? Like, it's different now. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was putting all his shit on YouTube for that reason. People that put their stuff on SoundCloud, stuff like that, because you get that. But like, you feel me? I don't know, bro. Like, by the way, that song was demonic as shit. The video was demonic as hell. Some of my
they're all demons.
Yeah, but that song is sick, bro. When I went back and rewatched the video yesterday, my man's an engineer. He's a dumb nice engineer. He has over 400 clients. Shout out to Pat Riley in the Bronx, right? He about to move to Miami right now. He's mad lit, bro.
How you not get sued? There's a whole person named Pat Riley.
Yeah, but he's spelled it differently.
How?
Pattril 3Y.
He couldn't come up with a name that wasn't already somebody living?
I don't know. It was something. I forgot where it comes from. I forget where it comes from, but that's not his, that's his engineer name.
Yeah, for sure.
I forgot what his real name is because everybody call him Pat Riley. You feel me? I heard it one time and I can't remember. Yeah. But like, he pointed out to me, bro, and I went back and watched the video, bro, and you watch it frame by frame. There's literally like demons in the background, like the cutscenes. They CGI demons in that, like with red eyes.
Because they real demons though. That's
why.
No,
that shit's crazy.
Bro, that's why, like, honestly, there's sometimes I can't bump the Bronx drill because I know it's so real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know everything they're talking about.
I be in the gym though. I'm not gonna lie.
But I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes I be like, damn, this is so real and violent. Other times I'm like, is you ready though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, feel me? This is so bad, but now my bench went up.
I'm over here tapping my chest and like, you know what I'm saying? The finger guns is outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a train station, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really about to clap somebody with this finger gun. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But I definitely want to.
That's a really good question though. Like, I mean, what do you like? This, I want your perspective. You really gave me a good point of view. Like, just acknowledging. And I want both of y'all point of views in this. Feel me? Just acknowledging the fact that this really may be an outlet for a lot of these kids. When I say kids, bro, because I don't know how old he really is. I feel like he's like 16, 17.
No, they're literally all children. Like, ranging from like 17 to 19.
Bro, like,
they're all kids.
Like Lee Drilly, I mean, I'm just using this again because I just watched an interview. He was just saying, like, yo, like, what's one thing you could say about your girl? He's like, yo, my girl keeps me inside, and now that I'm making so much music, I'll be stuck in the studio, bro. I don't really be outside. Like, you feel me? I'm still in the streets. Yeah. But like, I used to be. He was like, yo, before this music shit, you seen before my girl for the music shit, I was in the streets on Demon Time every day. Yeah. I'm still on the streets in Demon Time, but it's significantly less. Like, what's your like? How you don't feel any remorse? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you take this shit away from these kids, bro, like, these kids are gone, son. I honestly don't think they have another outlet, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And I feel that, but I honestly, I have no problem saying this either because I think it's very facts. I think that being kids being the most lit artists in New York right now is the worst thing in the world.
Explain why.
I think it's the worst thing in the world because it's a bunch of hood kids that are influencing other. Imagine how many kids looked up to Chief Keef in Chicago, bro. Imagine how many more, and even the New York kids look up to. They don't look up to the Brooklyn drill rappers. Even the Brooklyn drill rappers, they all looked up to Chicago drill rappers, right? Imagine the kids in Chicago that was growing up listening to that. They became demons listening to that. So there's gonna be way more demons that grow up listening to Shy K, D-Thang, K-Flock, and F growing up, they're gonna do it expeditiously. Like the violence is gonna increase even more because the frequencies of music plays something in your brain, and especially like the amount of times you hear things over and over again, the amount of times you're exposed to it, and your ears are exposed to it, is gonna have some effect on you. Whether you're gonna start speaking the vernacular,
starts with hearing. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hearing,
whether you start using the vernacular, whether you start moving like them, whether you feel like now you have ops, whether you feel like you should go get a gun now because your favorite rapper has a gun and he's living a certain kind of way, like
there's
impressionable.
People that kill people because someone just their favorite rapper and they
you know what I'm saying? Like very impressionable. Youth are very impressionable. Like when you grow up listening to certain like music, it's gonna do something to you, especially if you're hearing at a certain age. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's really the worst thing in the world because it's gonna make kids of their same age, especially other kids who feel like they have no other outlet. Now they may feel like, all right, in order to make my music more real, should I join the gang? Should I go get a gun? It's gonna make things. To me, it's gonna make things worse before it gets better. I'm not saying take away the whole genre though. I'm just making points that are facts. You know what I'm saying? Because you can still call me hypocritical. I'm gonna listen to this music.
Bro, I mean, I don't think that makes you a hypocrite. I don't think listening. You know, bro, I feel like a lot of people like. I don't feel like listening. I feel like you could listen because you appreciate or you like or it benefits you in that moment, and I feel like you could listen to support. For example, we listen to our friends' music that aren't popping. We like it because they're our friends, but you know, we listen to friends' music that's trash because we support them. That's hypocritical.
I don't.
Well, okay, but
it's trash, nigga.
But you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like I'll listen. If I tell you it's trash and you drop it, I'm gonna still let that shit run when I'm at nighttime on low.
You're good
to run up your streams. You know what I'm saying? I run up. That's on low. I don't hear that shit. Nigga. You know what I mean? I got Drake blast in the background. I got your shit on the other side, but I'm getting streams. But I feel like I don't think you're a hypocrite for that, bro. Because again, bro, like, feel me? I don't listen to that shit driving around or editing videos. I listen to it in the gym. Like it's not really the lyrics that's getting you lit. It's the flow and it's on a beat and you hear people in the back. That's really what it is. Because 9 times out of 10, I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas talking about. I just know when y'all stop the song and y'all like smoking someone, then I'm like skip. That I was like, damn, they killed 6 people in this song. I'm like, bro, we talk like nigga. At least it ain't Montana 300. That nigga
Sugar Hill Keem, bro.
Yo,
that man, I think all his bars is him dissing somebody, bro. Like there is a person's name in every bar. Montana 300 though, he was OD too. I used to bump him a lot. That man is a demon.
Bro, you remember his shot, his three,
the Chirac freestyle or 300 freestyle, where it's like multiple of them.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I used to bump the show.
Bro, you know, so me and the thing my brothers used to do, we used to listen to Montana 300 music and listen to how many people he was killing the song. Bro, because he was like, you know, if a dumb nigga ever jumps stupid, I'ma catch a body like a trampoline, bitch, I'm Freddy Krueger in a hockey mask. Like, bro, he killed so many niggas in that song, bro. If I ever met him in real life, I'm like, yo, gang, for me, no hablo inglés. Like, I don't want no smoke with a nigga like
stuff,
that,
bro. Like,
yeah.
I don't see that's why I'm a general interviewer. I've interviewed some hood dudes. I have no problem with hood dudes. Like, I was always that guy that could hang around whoever because, like, you know, I'm just a vibe. You know what I'm saying? I can hang around a hood person and he just gonna laugh at my jokes, or we could hoop. As long as you could make a couple jokes or you could hoop, you valid. You know what I'm saying? So you know, as I was valid on that, but. You know, I like to keep my people I interview very general. I don't, you know, there's a bunch of people out here in the media game right now. They only interviewing drill artists, and I'm not gonna lie, like their platform gonna die at some point because
it is.
Because unfortunately, if these people that are still in the streets, they're gonna go to jail, and all the people you have to interview, they're not gonna be here. That's a fact. So you know that's why I keep my joint very. I interview the entertainers. I interview people behind the camera. I interview people in front of the camera. I interview whoever who got a story to tell. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Especially too, like even the things you even go spinning back before when you saying that, you know, videographers they got killed. Like even like Zach TV was a media person, and he wasn't playing no sides. Got clapped.
I didn't even know about that.
Chicago. He was a Chicago media person. He got clapped.
You never heard of Zach TV?
Yeah, he wasn't even like. He wasn't picking no sides.
He sound familiar. I mean, it sounds familiar.
Legendary
interviewer from the rack. He got clapped. He wasn't picking no sides. He was just interviewing whoever though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't even do that. You know, like I'm not. I don't even interview. If you got ops, I mean, you got ops.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You know. This conversation, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, feel me? Cause like, yo, once I'm telling you, bro. Once I had 2 people from Brooklyn hit me up because I was in the studio with somebody from the Bronx. 2 people on opposite sides of Brooklyn. One on Canarsie, one on East New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, hit me up about the same shit the same day. And they both in the street. Actually, the other dude I shoot for him, his name's Ace Bling. He's, Capital Steve's and Dre Badass.
Yeah,
Capital Steve's his cousin.
Word?
Yeah, bro.
That's one of my favorite artists.
That's a fact. The whole 47 thing. I'm in a group called 47. I went over his house and saw a picture of him and Capital Steve's. I'm like, yo,
that's what's up.
I've been believing in Capital Steve's since I was little, and I'm fucking
bro, Capital Steve's is that guy, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's that's his cousin. I'm like, yo, it's
That's
baby pictures of them growing up and shit. But like, he told me, and then my other man's Ray Rav, stupid nice rapper out of Brooklyn, bro, dumb popping, bro. And like, they just both hit me the same thing. They both told me that the same day, and I was kind of like, damn, nigga, like, I just want to make a good visual. I just want the money.
Real talk though, like, you actually should inform yourself about.
Once you told me about it, bro,
because
I don't really know. Like, niggas can't come up to me and ask me nothing about who they beefing with, who they drink, because I don't listen to the lyrics for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Dougie B, like the lyrics I remember is the lyrics that had nothing to do with who he's clapping. He said, I spit this shit, it's like water to me. I thought that was fire. Like, it's like water to me. I like water. We like water. That shit fire. The water changed colors in the video. I like this shit. That's the only bar I know.
Yo, quick anecdote. What you think about girls that say they only wash their coochie with water?
I've never met a girl like that, and I'm happy because if I met her, I'd probably tell her to like.
Most girls, I don't know. Most girls are crazy. A lot of girls do tell me though, like they, and girls snitch on themselves. I don't know why. They just openly just like tell you that you didn't ask. But Shorty would tell me like, yo, it's multiple girls, mind you. I just wash my coochie with water because it's gonna throw off my pH balance if I use soap. And then they'll also be like, yeah, coochie just got like a natural scent.
Okay, first of all.
And then like I believed them
scent.
until I met another girl. Her coochie didn't have a natural scent. So I was like, you almost had me. Like, what you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah,
like,
coochie don't, bro. Like, I'm like, no, like, feel me? Like, my dick don't smell like nothing. It smell like my hand, skin.
You know what I'm saying? I could wash my pubes. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I don't got pH, I guess, but still though, like, I feel like there's something you could use other than water. You know
there's
what I'm saying?
Dead ass like, bro. There's pussy soap.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I know because I didn't have to buy that for a girl. Like, yo, can you give me some more to bring over your house? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
It's foaming. It's pH balance proof. Like,
because Shorty had me over here tripping. I'm like I'm telling you, this is multiple girls told me this. Like, yeah, I just use water because you know it's gonna mess with my pH balance if I use soap. I'm just like, and I guess I have to take their word for it, and it would have like a natural, quote unquote, natural scent. And you know, but I'm a trooper though. I still do what I do. But you know, it's just nuts. You know, like. You know.
Yeah, that's why, you feel me, bro? Like, I done been around, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no triple figure bodies. I'm up at a lot of these niggas, but I know my shit's between, like, maybe, like, 55, 65 around.
Would you date a girl that still has the same amount? Damn.
Oh, I did a girl the same amount of bodies as me? Yeah.
Okay. What was you about to answer?
I think would I date a girl with a natural something? No.
Oh.
Yeah, but I did it. No, bro. I don't care about that shit. I don't mean nothing. Like, what's that really mean? Like, you feel me? Like,
what does little coochie scent mean?
It means, okay, because I know girls with 50 bodies that have no scent. It means the girl with 2, 3 bodies that got a scent don't take care of her body. I shouldn't be cleaner than her.
What if she fire though?
I don't care. I shouldn't be cleaner than you.
She a 10.
Bro, I don't care. There's plenty of 10s. There's 9s.
Coke body.
She got the what?
She got a Coke body.
Bro, I can get a girl with a BBL in Miami right now with the cleanest coochie in the world. And I don't got to pay for nothing because she got the BBL already.
That's a fact. She got the BBL.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I shouldn't be cleaner than a girl, bro. Like, and that's the thing too. I guess it's different. Like, not even different, bro. But like, I don't do this anymore because I have time. But I used to, like, you know, get my nail, you know, do my nails and stuff like that because my model is different. Like, for me, I never did that until before. Because some niggas don't like that shit. I didn't do that until I started modeling. You know, I get my nails.
Manicures is okay.
That's what I'm saying. I just some niggas, you know, whatever.
Manicures and pedicures, you're dirty if you don't get manicures and pedicures.
Yeah.
Get you a mani, get you a pedi, get you a facial.
My feet ticklish.
Get a nice little bad Asian girl. She don't gotta be bad, but get you an Asian girl to rub in your toes. You know what I'm saying?
Let me stop.
Little $25. Get you a mani pedi.
I'm crying.
Look good.
Yo, my accent, my impersonation.
Nah, honestly, I'm Asian and I'm offended by the.
Really? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I got a video on YouTube. It's called, like, when you do Google Translate a nail salon. It's viral. You know how many Vietnamese people was on there saying, actually, most nail salons is Vietnamese, it's not Chinese.
Yeah, Vietnamese.
I was like, this one was Chinese. Since you said most, the one I was in was fucking Chinese. Like, fucking, they were mad. And I had people, those Vietnamese commenting in Chinese, they were like, damn, I wouldn't be mad with the way you sounded. Like, you actually said a couple Chinese words. I was like, word?
You actually snapping.
Yeah, I know a couple of them is like, Heng Guai, that's nigga in Chinese. I had to Google it for the. Bung Dao, Heng Guai, like, all that shit, like, it's like, you know, Ma, like, Ma is when you say bitch, but there's different pitches to Ma. That's why Chinese is mad hard. Ma means it means tree, bitch, and a couple other words. You just gotta say it in different pitches. I don't know why Chinese, that's why K-pop is so popular. Motherfuckers can sing. Their whole language is pitches.
Makes sense.
Like K-pop, Japanese. Same shit.
I love Asian women.
It's not the same shit. I just mean the language.
You know what I'm
I think
saying?
it's Korean.
All the Asian jokes he made.
It might be.
He made them. I ain't make them. Asian people. BLM, ALM.
Asian Lives Matter?
PLM.
What's that?
Filipino lives matter. You know what I'm saying? I like Filipinos, so I ain't
What
gonna
the
lie.
fuck's wrong with them niggas? They straight. They going through some shit. Y'all going through something? They getting clapped?
I don't know.
I hope not.
Everybody gets
PLM.
clapped. I ain't gonna lie. PLM, bro. You know what I'm
PLM.
saying? PLM, but unless you my ex though, because your life don't matter. But,
PLM -1.
You know, PLM -1.
Kind of PLM.
You know what I'm saying? PLM a little bit.
PLM on
Some
Sundays.
PLM.
PLM on Sundays.
Nah,
The rest of the week is my week.
You know, Chick-fil-A not open on Sunday, so you get that day. You know what I'm saying?
MLM.
PLM day.
MLM.
MLM.
My life matters.
Animated right now.